My grandmother's hands were weathered like the bark on an old oak tree. She carried storms behind her smile and called it dignity. The women before her did the same, pressed their tears into the ground, buried grief beneath magnolias, never making a sound. Their stories lived in whispers, in recipes and photographs, in wedding rings and funeral hymns, in the cracks beneath the glass. Some wounds become inheritance, passed from heart to heart, not through blood alone, but through the ways we learn to survive. I got magnolia bones, roots running deep beneath my skin, built from every woman who refused to give in. There's grace inside my bloodstream, still beneath my veins. I carry all their broken pieces without becoming their pain. The wind may bend these branches, but it won't bring me down. I've got magnolia bones, and they were built to hold their ground. I know what it means to stay gentle after the world turns rough, to keep a heart wide open when loving gets tough. I've watched people become strangers, watched forever lose its name, watched the fire burn through everything and still step through the flames. The mirror shows their echoes in the lines around my eyes, not the hurt they carry, but the strength they left behind. Every scar tells a story, every story leaves a mark. Every woman who survived the dark added light to my heart. I got magnolia bones, roots running deep beneath my skin, built from every woman who refused to give in. There's grace inside my bloodstream, still beneath my veins. I carry all their broken pieces without becoming their pain. The wind may bend these branches, but it won't bring me down. I've got magnolia bones, and they were built to hold their ground. I am not the sorrow that followed them through life. I am the prayer they whispered when they couldn't see the light. I am every lesson learned, every chain finally undone, every battle that they fought still shining in someone. Magnolia blossoms growing from old scars, beauty born from places that once looked too broken to bloom. Fight, God, magnolia bones, and a heart that still believes in kindness after heartbreak. the story changes now. I'll honor where I came from without letting it define me. Somehow, the women who came before me still walk beside me when I'm alone. I know because I feel them in these magnolia bones. The porch light flickers softly, the summer air hangs still, and somewhere beyond the darkness, the women who carried me here are smiling, because I finally understand what they were trying to teach me.